It's time for another Doom stream. That was a horrible lip sync with that. Look here, look this, whatever. We are doing this shit. Greetings, comrades. This is I'm gonna kill it back with another part 2, I guess, of Hellrider episode 1, Doomworld Speedmapping Compilation. And given that these speedrun maps are kind of small, I might be able to film on one stream. This is actually the second Doomworld Speedmapping Compilation. But this one is 16 maps instead of 13, so it's map 1 through map 16. So naturally, it's going to take a little bit longer, depending on how big the maps are. I never played a ton of these Doomworld Speedmapping Compilation WODs on Doomworld. Never played any of them, aside from the first one a few days back. And yeah, ooh, this is a... Okay, the third one, which is going to be next stream, is map 1 through map 9 plus E2M7. I guess you have to do a bit of console command for that. So I'm going to go with 5 different speed mapping compilations for these Hellrider videos here. And I'll do the other ones using different mods and stuff like that. There's quite a bunch. There's quite a few of these. Let's see how many there are, actually. So there's about, well, there's, from the looks of it, okay, there's at least 20 for Doomworld. There's also Nightmare Speedmapping Compilation, Sarge Baldy's. So it's going to be, well, if I need to do speed mapping compilations, I don't have to go too far for those. And before I continue, let me, of course, post a link in Moa's Discord so she knows I'm streaming her mod. But like I said, Moa's a really cool person to chat with and stuff. I also look forward to her checking out my live streams and stuff. Anyway, got all that set up. Close Steam Editor. Okay, OBS. Adjust the windows. Close that. Of course, boot that so I can actually see the. What is it capturing? Yeah, I don't know why I have mic and audio input on. It turns it on by default. I'm not sure why, but whatever. We're doing this. So anyway, this is Doomworld Speedmapping Compilation number 2. And this is actually 16 maps instead of 13. So, we'll see how this goes. We're going to start with the Desert Eagle this time. Because why not? Nice, nice. Interesting, there. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Of course, you have a smaller magazine, but something for something, I guess. Do you want a larger magazine but weaker shots, or do you want stronger shots but a smaller magazine? It's like, take the pick. But I really appreciate mods like that let you choose which weapon you want to start with. Kind of makes it a little more interesting in the start. Especially considering there's some WODs out there that maps that support pistol starts. For some reason I keep thinking it's an alt fire, but no. I'm thinking of a different mod. But yeah, again, given that these are speed maps, I don't expect the stream to be too long. So I might ramble a bit for like random stuff, which I will say this. I'm not so much right now. I ordered my new motherboard and CPU a few days ago. Which, I might as well just get this out of the way, just so you can see. Turn off my speaker there. Yeah, I ordered the Ryzen 5 3600. Actually, hold on, I need to check something. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I wanted to show me a stupid Instagram video. Yeah, I was about to show you. So here's the let me just go out real quick. Here's that 3600 I ordered. I decided to go for the normal 3600 because A, it's cheaper. Well, it's a good thing I bought it earlier because the price just went up to $208. I got it when it was like $174. And yeah, I went for the regular 3600 because I'm not going to overclock this turn on, so there's no need to get the 3600X. Yeah, I'll get a little bit more performance, but I mean, even this processor blows my 6600K out of the water. I mentioned it several times already, but I just need to stress that. So I don't need the 3600X. As tempting as it may be, I'm kind of frugal with the prices going all over the place. I got to get what I can afford, and it's well within my price range. But yeah, the processor is coming next week, but the motherboard won't come for another 2 weeks. This is a motherboard I got. It's an ASRock ATX B450 Gaming K4. And I gotta make sure it's ATX, because, you know, plenty of room in the case for one. And this won't show up till at least the 15th at the earliest, 23rd in the latest. Yes, I could go for the faster delivery, but I'm not that much of a hurry to upgrade my computer per bit, but, you know. But that's actually not too bad of a price, $143. Consider the other B450s are like ridiculously overpriced at this point. Especially with the B550s and X570s coming soon. Yeah, that's a different... See, this is the motherboard I was originally going to get. The Asus. This was what I was originally going to get, but since my current motherboard's an Asus, I have problems with it, and it's not just me. It's like other people with the boot device LED, with all the reseating of the RAM and stuff. They still have problems. I figured I might as well just jump ship and try a different motherboard brand. And yeah, $224. That's quite a bit. Like, with the price I pay, I could buy the motherboard and a pack of RAM for roughly the same price, give or take. Yeah, $224. And plus, that's the used price. I'm really skeptical of buying used computer parts. So I decided to just go for what I could afford, and I figured I'd try ASRock. My nephew said they're a pretty good brand. Ah, there's that Olympia. Okay, so... Oh, there's still more in that cave. But yeah, again, these are speed maps, so naturally they're not going to be too big. Oh yeah, if you hold the trigger, the right trigger, or right mouse button, whatever, and you fire one barrel at a time. So I guess that's situational, but come on. You know that's how you're supposed to fire super shot. We all know that. Circle strafe. But anyway, that Steam summer sale going on. Let's go find some good deals. Yeah, I still need to buy Battlefield 5. Oh no, you don't. Why does it not interrupt your attacks? You're getting hammered by 50 Action Express rounds and 12 gauge. And he's still attacking. Eh. Okay, let me go back and find some more health pickups. Yeah, I still need to get Battlefield 5. It's still at least another week for that EA sale. I'm still surprised Titanfall 1's not on Steam yet. Okay, for a second I thought it was like a reflective floor, like that'd be really cool, but no, it's a glass floor, which is also cool. Just don't look down. Yeah, hopefully I won't have to do too much in terms of if anything, replace the CPU motherboard and give me an excuse to reroute all my cables and stuff. I do want it to be a little neater in there. Kind of had a few issues trying to log into Steam. Like I was logged in, but it wouldn't connect to Steam. So I first started off on offline mode, and my internet was fine. I was able to browse the internet and stuff. Just for some reason, it wouldn't let me connect to Steam, so I had to reset my router. Now I can connect again. So, Valve, seriously, fix your damn client. I know you're swimming money in the summer sale, but you want to use some of that money, you know, fix your damn gaming client. Could argue that Epic Game Store is worse, but they've only been around for like 2 years at this time. Steam's had 2 decades, almost 2 decades under the belt, and still has shitty customer service, still have a shitty community, and they have these you know, all these problems with the, you know, connections, the client itself. What is Valve doing, seriously? So I'm not making Half-Life 3, I know that much. Could usually use that time to, you know, polish their gaming client a bit. My connection was fine. Again, I used an Ethernet connection, and I was able to browse the internet and all that stuff just fine. But it wouldn't let me connect to Steam, so it was just the Steam client being stupid. I don't want to make it out of sights. There's no need for such a giant target. I like how the switch is the switch texture is all cut up. But yeah, Boa told me on her Discord that the Gourmand used here isn't Bolognese. It's actually a Nash Gore Vengeance Edition. I can talk today. Okay. For some reason I can't use that teleporter. Is that it? Okay, so you don't walk to the teleporter, you press the teleporter. Line deaf. That's dumb. But, you know, speed mapping, you gotta make compromises, I guess. Some more questionable than others. It's just, what's with that map? I mean, this map's before deal. The previous one, hardly any effort put into it. Like, I've seen shareware maps that took longer to complete than that. Anyone who plays a shareware map knows what I'm talking about. Okay, it's all my AK rounds. Ooh, boy, oh boy, boy, boy. Yeah, there's not too much to talk about right now. It's just, other than me getting a new CPU and motherboard. So that CPUs come first, but I decided to get them now. I didn't want to wait till I had enough money to find out they jumped up in price and or they're out of stock. So I just, you know, bought them when I was able to. Because that's pretty much all you can do at this point. All CPU parts in pretty high demand, but low stock. You know. Yeah, I could wait for the newer line of motherboards, but again, they sell it like crazy hell. I found a X570 already that was used. It was like almost $300. Like, nah, I'm not getting that. You know, B450 still, it's still fairly new. It's only been not even a year since we got the 3600. So I'm not that far behind the curve this time. Because when I bought the my i5, it already had nearly 2 years under its belt. I was like close to like 60 months. That's almost 5 years since the 6600K came out. So I thought I'd jump something a little bit newer. Has a little bit more life. Has a lot more life, I should say, in its lifespan. And I forgot to check the RAM slot. It said, like, go back to my, I believe the RAM it can use is rated for like a, at least let me just look real quick. Yeah, I know I keep pauses of it, just, you know. Yeah, it supports up to 3200 DDR4 RAM. And it does support 2400, which is my RAM's rated for, so I might be able to use all 4 slots, hopefully. You know, I bought 32 gigs of RAM, might as well make use of it. Because, again, with this motherboard, I tried to use all 4 sticks, but it wouldn't post, so I had to take 2 of the sticks out for it to run. Not sure why, but it is. You know, it is what it is. I'm finally switched to Ryzen. Hopefully the multi-core, with the better multi-core performance, I'll be able to stream better and process videos a little faster. That's the hope anyway. But I'm pretty sure, well, like I said, even this non-overclockable version, it still blows my 6600K out of the water. Would be nice to have some more ammo. I'm playing on Rookie, by the way, so just use this one for now. Yeah, it takes a little longer to reload, but whatever. Okay, this will be a perfect opportunity to have a rocket launcher of sorts. Or I'll just take some pot shots with my deagle. I don't know, what's the most legendary skin for the CSGO deagle? I don't know. I know for the AK-47, M4, and AWP, it's the Asimov skin. This is okay. I like how all these imps are like surrounding me. I thought I was gonna die, but it looks like their fireballs are just hitting the railing, so they're not doing anything to me. But I can annihilate them. You know, you can't expect everything to be perfect. Again, they're speed maps, They're not meant to be perfect. They're meant to be like, what kind of map can you make in this amount of time? Like, if I made speed maps, that would no doubt be shit. Especially considering I never made a Doom map before, so... I would love to get into Doom map making, but I don't have the time nor the willpower to do it. You know, you gotta start somewhere. Ow. Okay, well. Berserk. Kind of weird since I don't have a melee weapon, except for this little hatchet attack. Which... Oh, wow. Well, it adds a little impact effect there. That's nice. Okay, radiation still, I don't know why I need that. Oh, that's why. Yeah, isn't that just the most satisfying double shotgun blast you've ever heard? I guess on the previous stream, it makes the actual super shotgun sound like a pea shooter. Here, there's just how a double barrel shotgun should sound like when you fire both barrels. Yeah, I plan on buying Battlefield 5, and I'm actually finally get around to buying Doom Eternal. It's half off during the Steam Summer Sale. In fact, I might just buy it after the stream. Battlefield 5 can wait a little longer. It's only on sale till July 9th. I got plenty of time. I'm still trying to balance out my game time for the other Battlefields I bought. I'm kind of liking Battlefield 4. Some people say Battlefield 3 is the better of the recent Battlefield games. Battlefield 1, you know, it's pretty good. Again, you don't see too many games based on World War 1. I like how it doesn't automatically switch to another weapon when you run out of ammo. You have to do it yourself, so gotta pay attention with that. I found a bunch of grenades, but haven't found a grenade launcher to use them with. Maybe it's up here. Another AK. Partial invisibility. Okay, so I don't have any of the keys yet. I don't know where to start looking. Maybe it's up there. Oh, there's a grenade launcher. Can't believe I overlooked that. Uh-oh. Gotta get real those files. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'm not the one who believes them. I think partial invisibility is useless in Doom. Like, when you grab the orb, even when the enemies aren't alerted to your presence before, they still see you. Like, just make your sprites look partially invisible, that's it. It's about as useful as a Hollow Duke. We are stocked up. Oh shit. I almost forgot about those guys. Maybe you fat tub of fuck. Killer tomatoes. So yeah, there is one other thing that we talk about. It's about H3 VR. Yeah, update 90's finally upon us, and it adds detachable bipods, a new ammo spawner, some new targets in the indoor range, and a few quality of life improvements, but the biggest one, new guns, including the AK-12. A gun I've been wanting in H3 VR for a long time. It's finally in there. Oh shit, Cyberhuman. Yeah, I gotta remember those cluster bombs that come out, they also harm enemies, so I should remember that when I fire this in groups of enemies. The main explosion doesn't kill them, the smaller explosions hopefully will. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few more H3 VR videos. Probably do one tonight, and I'll do another one later on in the week. And I still gotta do Job Simulator. So I still gotta do the convenience clerk and the auto mechanic. Well, this plays all the different rocket rocket boxes around there. Yeah, I know it's a grenade launcher, but the arc's not that steep with this grenade launcher. There's even an arc at all, so it might as well be a rocket launcher. Let's see what kind of VR games are on sale right now. Blade and Sorcery isn't one of them, though. Which is kind of a bummer, but, you know. Well, this has a little more detail put into it. Eh, screw him. Dead simple. Okay. So like I said, there's 16 maps instead of 13. Can't hurt yourself with the grenade launcher, but the damage is minimal. For some reason I can't go back down. It's like crouch. Well, that was a bit of an oversight on the author's part. Like, I can go up, but I can't go back down. Okay, let me show it again. Okay. So go up the stairs, right? Like, I was barely able to get through in there. And I can't get back out. You have to crouch. Like, how is someone supposed to play through this without using a source port? And keep on, this was made back in 2001. Like almost 20 years ago. Like by that time, there weren't too many source ports for Doom. Not to my knowledge. Oh boy. I'm a little hungry. Maybe make some more peanut chicken later. It's a simple recipe. All I'll do is, you know, brown some chicken about 10 minutes, then I let it simmer in some House of Sang peanut sauce for another 20 minutes. I wasn't expecting to like it. When I tried it, it was so good. And it's spicy too, but it's just spicy enough. You don't need to add anything to it. You can if you want, but... So I just want something a little spicy, but not overwhelming. Do I have to jump up there? Again, if you didn't have a source port, you try to play this map, you'd be screwed. Because, again, see how high this platform is. Can't really walk up there. Can't walk up there either. And can walk up there, so you have to jump. And again, this was made back in 2001. And I just realized I don't see a red key door anywhere. They gave you a red key. And there isn't even a red key door. You guys see the map, right? Look. There's a blue key door, but I got a red key. Let me go back over here. Is there something missing here? Nope. There's that one door. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found a stinker. I mean, map 5 was bad enough, given how small and simple it was, but here, they don't give you the right key. Let me just look around real quick, just to make sure. Make sure I'm not the one being stupid. Yeah, no. No blue key. I got a red key, but no blue key. And there's no red key door here. Wow. See, this is one of the things about speed mapping. You try to make a map as fast as you can, but there's a good chance you're going to mess something up. Like, I played one map before where the teleporter wouldn't work. And there was a map earlier where it looked like a teleporter, but it wasn't. You had to press a line def to exit the level. And here, they gave you the wrong key. Like, are you serious? And I can't even press the switch. Can't even shoot it either, so... Wow. This map pack. This map pack. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're going to have to skip ahead. Yeah, still in front of a bunch of imps. Okay, fantastic. You know what? This map pack's so bad at this moment, I'm just going to cheese it. I don't even care at this point. Okay, this one looks like it had a little more effort put into it. Get the glass windows that the enemies can shoot through. AK. So if you do plan on playing this map pack, be mindful of map 7. Because they gave you the wrong key. Well, that and that area where you get the key, you can't get out of it without crouching. So if you're not using a source port, you're going to be screwed. Plus, if you're not using a source port, what's wrong with you? Okay, I thought it was another hall of mirrors there. But, you know, again, that's the thing of speed maps, you know. They're not meant to be perfect, but there are still those cases where there was oversight. You usually forget some things, especially basic things, like having the correct key for the correct door. Okay, so minigun. I'm surprised you got 3 different BFGs, but only 1 other weapon of each category. I'm not sure if more weapons are going to be added. If not, that's fine, but, you know. It doesn't need to be Russian overkill levels of, arsenal. Okay. Again, I can't really knock these maps too much, because again, they're made during a set time limit. But at the same time, if you get even basic stuff like correct keys and actually getting out of the... as we're progressing through the map, then you kind of have a problem. I wonder if the Gauss Cannon from Doom Eternal can do this. You know, stun enemies around the blast. That would actually be pretty handy. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make that chicken today because I forgot to thaw it out overnight. Whatever. I keep thinking it has a scope. And you know what I'm not playing a while? Meta Doom. It basically combines elements of the first 4 Doom games into one package. So you have like a few different weapons, sprites, monster sprites, and pickups and stuff. I think it even combines those from Doom 64. I'll have to check, it's been a while. It would be fun to see if SV Fast Weapons works on this, but I'm pretty sure it won't. Like, it's pretty much made for like the vanilla weapons. Like, using on any other mod would just break it. So there's no point doing so. So I forgot SV Fast Weapons is even a thing. Like, that's how little I use it. I use it a lot. Oh boy. Back in my Skull Tag days. I thought I heard more imps behind me. I'm definitely wasting... you know, but I have quite a lot of ammo for this gun, so... Kill a Hell Knight in 2-3 shots, so that's good. This one a little bit more accurate super shotgun. Like you fire 9 times instead of 2 times. Yeah, this is the bolt action Barrett, not the M107. It's the M98. Let's go, just snipe him. No matter how fast it's gonna protect you from a 50 caliber bullet. Is this FMJ or JHP? Oh, is that collateral? I think that was a collateral. I thought that was a door. Okay, so I got the red key. I forgot to go over there. Get the blue key. I was expecting to be surrounded by monsters, but nope. I guess they're all way behind this door. Yep. Uh-oh. Rid of him first. There are 2 shots to kill an Archvile. That's what I'm talking about. Map 11. So what? How long have I been streaming? Like, not even... Oh, we're hitting 42 minutes now. So... Maybe I won't squeeze them all. What I'll do for the next year is I'll continue this one, and then I'll load up the, DMS... No. DMC. Doomworld... No, DSC. Doomworld Speedmapping Compilation. So, I'll finish up number 2 here, in the next stream, and then I'll load up the third one during that stream. So, yep, 43 minutes now, so this is part 2 of Hellrider. Oh god, trying to talk and yawn at the same time. Not easy. But anyway, this is part 2 of Hellrider episode 1, Doomworld Speedmapping Compilation. And yeah, looking forward to my new CPU motherboard. Hopefully I won't have to mess with anything else in there. Maybe the power supply, but it's still good for now. Anyway, Caleb is signing out. Y'all enjoy your Sunday.